go. 3 minutes or more, like a dragon, Infinite Wealth. And in case you can't tell, I have done a little bit more work in the Hawaiian haunt, and I've become quite overpowered. Some of that is because it's just the best way to make money, because, hey, as it turns out, Doko Island can get you like 3,000 or something on a really good, set of guests. What I can get from a single fight, even on the,
Thanks very much.
even on, like, floors, like, 10 plus, I can get like 1,000 per fight. So rather than spend, like, 50 minutes trying to get 3,000, I could just take a couple of fights, which I can instant win and just build up money really quickly. So, that's what it is. I also managed to pull this off, so all of my personality data is maxed from just doing random little minor things. Anyway, we're gonna go knock out a sub-story, and then we'll get back to the main story, and it'll be all good. Probably.
Hey, asshole!
Damn you.
Not so all right, let's go. Full power!
Yeah, it's also why bonds are like at level 80 on these games.
Sup?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. Yeah, let's just turn it on auto and let it go on its merry way. And I know where this game goes. But yeah, I've pretty much done all the side stuff I can.
Cheers!
Whew, that's good stuff.
You certainly drink like a man. Oh, have I introduced myself yet? I'm Emma. Emmy, if you like. What about you? You're from Japan, aren't you?
Yeah, my name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
A manly name for a manly drinker. Tonight's going to be fun. Really, though, thank you for coming to my rescue.
Don't mention it. You got put into a bad situation. I'm glad you feel like drinking again already.
You're so kind, Ichiban. If only it had been you in that club tonight, I wouldn't have run.
Whoa, hey, come on, that's not funny. I never do that kind of thing.
You're right. Some people are just good from head to toe. Although, I'd love to see what you'd be like bad.
I don't really know what to say to that. Are you sure you're okay?
Don't go all shy on me now, do-gooder. Hey, Ichiban. Can I ask what you think of me?
What do I think of you? We should really get to know each other before...
But I feel like I've known you all my life, Ichiban. Time means nothing to the heart. That is, unless you don't like me. Don't you like me? Am I not good enough for you?
No, of course, I mean, Emmy, you're so... Oh, damn.
Aw, thank you. You're one of the most unique men I've met. I really like you. This round is on me. You'll love it. Let's toast to fate bringing us together. Cheers.
Ooh, I'm getting pretty drunk. Sorry. What?
Let's go with.
I'm sorry. I've had too much to drink, and I shouldn't.
No, shh. You're such a gentleman, aren't you? It's fine. You don't have to look away.
Huh?
What a fascinating hunk of man you are. Don't be embarrassed. We have all night. Here, this is my favorite drink in the bar. Let's make this our last before we find somewhere private. Are you all right? Not thirsty?
Emmy, you're sweet, but I don't know if it's right to do this when we've only just met. I mean, you went through something tonight, and you might have to process that first. And I want you to be safe. I'm sorry, but I should get going.
I see. You really are a good guy, Ichiban. I had a lot of fun with you tonight. Maybe it'd be nice to call it a night here. Maybe we'll meet again in another life.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, how about some juice to sober us up? This place has great mocktails, too. Forgive me. Someday.
Huh?
Nothing. Here. This'll make you feel better.
Oh, thanks a lot. Wow, you're right. The juice here's great.
Sorry, hero.
Yep, we knew where that was going. Yeah. The dangers of liquor and women, right? Well, I guess that's not specific to any gender. But, yeah. Gonna let her auto.
Hmm?
Didn't even take all of my cash. It's fine.
Sup? Hmm?
Okay, who the hell's this? But yeah, we're gonna go through a whole thing, fight something, and then that'll probably be the end of that.
Hey. Nah. Nah. Hmm. Sorry, brother.
I'm still glad there was enough limit on the amount of cash she could take.
Sure.
I mean, it's not a big problem. I can get more, but you know. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Zach. Finally.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, I never did the nightclub stuff. I probably don't need to do it. So. Well, sir.
Sure.
So that's the premise of that sub-story. But yeah, no, this is gonna get worse. Really? Just right on the taxi? Come on. There we go. I do want that money back. still, I'm gonna be like 30 levels over pretty much anything, and I'm also pretty well geared. So.
Hmm?
Let's go find out what's going on.
Hey.
I mean, it's not that long a story.
Don't get too cocky. All right, let's go.
I can do this!
He's one level 25. He's got nothing.
Be right with you.
Oh, he's a boss, and he's kind of a boss though, so he can actually take some of this shit. Don't matter.
That's how it's done.
Nice looking piece of though. Should have recovered after my last little bit of work. This got complicated. I mean, it was from the start, but anyway.
Hmm? Yeah. Hey.
Nah.
Oh?
Yes, sir.
Good talk. Good talk. Anyway, I guess with that, let's double check the map. I'm not seeing anything. Yep, okay. Let's double check our task list. Huh? Do I need to get going further? Go away from this and we'll see what happens.
What, you got a problem? Knock it off with the steering!
But let's see. I'm a little surprised it didn't end there, but okay. Anyway, let's put that tracked and just get out of here.
Piss off.
Huh, my batteries are a little low on this. Well, if nothing's popped up yet, then I need to make more progress. So, anyway, let's do story stuff now. Oh, that reminds me. Did I find another slip? Fortune slip? 'Cause, yeah, they're around. At some point, I'm going to have to scour the city. But that'll be a problem for another time. Still, I can't believe we're already almost done with sub-stories at this point. There's like, oh, there's 51 sub-stories. It's like, I've already done most of those. Like, I'm at like 40-something. We're at 23. I need just a little bit. I need 7 more points to get the Wisdom King's Talisman. Which could be something. Like War God and Wisdom King are the 2 best talismans that are offered. After that, I did look it up, and that's... After that, I basically just get Divine Water. Or Divine Spring Water, which... it's not that important. But I don't know if they're just going to keep spawning, or how that all works. I don't know if there's a direct limit. Anyway, story time. Let's go. We're going to talk and see what's... I got to talk
We
to Hannah?
can't lose.
Okay. Let's get in.
Listen up.
Thanks.
Oh, so yeah, that's good.
Ha.
Yeah, so now we gotta see how this goes down.
Pardon?
Let's go now. I'm at like 5-star equipment and level 53. I think we're good.
Okay.
As I said, I'm over leveled for this. I could get to fights with everything and still come out fine. But as long as I got Chisato or Kasuga, because both have healing. Kiryu's just a powerhouse.
Miss Fujinomiya, we've been expecting you.
Thank you.
Man, this place is stuffy out the ass. Whew.
How's the view? Crystal clear. Gotta hand it to the Daidoji. This really is just like 007.
If you say so. We're about to set foot inside. If we start to lose connection, let me know.
Okay. Look after those 2, Kiryu-san. And be careful.
Will do. All right. Let's get this done.
Damn suit's gonna suffocate me, and these socks make my feet feel all itchy. And why doesn't everyone just wear sandals? Ugh.
Can you grow up? We're on a mission.
Right this way, Miss Fujinomiya.
Wonderful. Well, Kiryu-san? Care to be my arm candy tonight?
As you wish.
Whoa. Oh, damn. That was cool. Hey, guys, what do I get to do?
I don't know. Hold my drinks.
What? Oh, come on.
We're on the elevator. You still with us?
A little spotty here and there, but it's fine.
The security at District 5 was nothing compared to this.
No kidding. Chichon really came through for us.
Thank you for waiting. Floor 7.5. Good luck to you.
So, the casino's just beyond, huh?
Right. The real game's about to begin.
Yeah. This is way cheesier than I imagined.
No, this place is definitely catering to the VIPs. Take a look.
What are those?
Gaming plaques for all the high rollers. One right there's 100 grand.
For one bet? Fuck that.
Kasuga, you seeing this?
Yeah. Anyone look like the kind of guy Wong To might approach? Like someone really raking it in?
Not yet.
Hey, handsome.
You son! What the hell are you doing?
Just giving you a little change of scenery.
Thank you.
By doing that? How thoughtful.
Well, we looked around, but didn't see anyone winning big or making a show. Most of the guests here are Asian.
And look, they're all having a blast.
Hey, I just overheard some of the other guests. Apparently the owner's gonna show up soon.
The owner? That has to be Wong To, right?
Yep, sure is. Seems he's here just about every day.
You said soon. How soon we talking?
Well, I can't say for sure. Actually, yes, I can. He's here.
That our man?
Welcome to the Nirvana Hotel. Your family's contributed so much to us over the years, Chitoshi Fujinomiya. unannounced guest, Ichiban Kasuga.
Nice to meet you.
So you knew from the start.
And I thought you might have noticed. Before you even stepped inside, we already run all sorts of body checks on you. No reason we can't sniff out a few spy gadgets, especially here. After all, we welcome VIPs from every corner of the globe.
No, for VIPs. This crowd sure doesn't act like it.
They're a special breed. The guests here have grown tired of the usual luxury, you see. They come here because they want to satisfy their superiority.
Over what?
Over this whole idealistic country. That's what. These people share a common thread. They were all chasing after the great American dream. A dream that prizes machismo and freedom over all else. The America they sought was too good to be true. Yet all the while, it told them they were vastly inferior. So to rid themselves of that feeling, they worked their fingers to the bone. But by the time their hard work might have finally paid off, the America they knew was long gone. This new America valued diversity, condemned masculinity, and now more than anything, put caution over freedom.
Right. And you're dealing out the American dream in spades, is that it?
Exactly. This is the America they held in their hearts. A place of promise they secretly hated just as much as they sung its praises. And we let our guests fulfill their heart's desires to the absolute fullest. Quite a concept, wouldn't you say? Enjoy yourselves. And I'm sure you'll agree.
Unfortunately, we're not here for that. We're here for you.
Well, that's quite the honor. You're most welcome. Especially this Kasuga I've been hearing so much about. Might I ask that he join us as well?
Tell him to stay put. They're up to something.
No. Whatever his goal is, he's threatening Kasuga right now. He's saying if he doesn't come, we'll all die.
I see you know how this works.
That's it then. You get all that?
Yeah, I'll head up right now.
Seems he's here.
Hey, you guys all right?
All good. I swear, I will never get used to this sort of thing.
You don't think?
Glad you could make it. Welcome, Ichiban Kasuga.
Thanks for the invite. There's a lot I need to ask you.
Not when I have questions for you. And I'm sure you know what those are.
Akane-san, right? We're here for the same thing.
That's fine, but it's a little loud here. Please, why don't we take this to the back of the house? Drinks are, of course, on me.
Not gonna let us enjoy the place a bit? We're here as your guests, after all.
My apologies. However, a minute with me is rather expensive. Suffice to say, you might as well have hit the jackpot. Aren't we lucky?
Just putting it out there. Anyway, let's go.
Please.
What the?
Oh, wait. This is it. This is the big boss's office? I heard of cutting corners, but man.
We got an all-access tour of your friends the Barracuda's place the other day. Their boss's pad is straight out of a mafia movie. Guess you like to keep things simple, huh?
A long time ago, I was desperate to surround myself with expensive things. I worked for my money, so why not? But at some point, I came to see the truth of it all. If it had a price, I could get it. Whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted it. As long as I was sure of that, the possessions didn't matter. Have not, it makes no difference. This is all I need. The things that get the job done. For me, that's this desk, this chair, and this computer. The people out there rejoice and wallow over dice and cards. And with every passing bet, they're still none the wiser.
So maybe the customer isn't king. But all that aside, I can't say I'm one for looking down on people.
Perhaps I said too much. I doubt there's very many who could relate. Now, to the matter at hand. Ichiban Kasuga, you're the estranged son of Akane, the director of the Palikana Orphanage. Do I have that right?
Actually, I'm still trying to confirm that myself. But yeah, probably.
We're looking for Akane as well. If you know her whereabouts, I ask that you please tell us. Naturally, you won't leave empty-handed.
Sorry, but I don't know. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Huh. You seem confident in that. Care to put it to the test?
给他留张嘴说话，除了春日都杀了，不二公的女儿也是。
Huh? What'd he say?
Like it even matters. You fellas better get ready.
Here we go. Okay. And a switchblade.
Time to go all out.
It's time.
Be right with you.
Okay, gotta watch out. Jeez. This isn't even the damage I do. So these QTAs aren't technically worth it
We've been
to
lucky
hit.
until now, but that luck's about to run out. Here we go.
I mean, I was on a back attack, but sure. Let's just take out the bodyguards. Give him a shot.
I may have underestimated you.
What are you doing? Oh, you're getting a regen buff. That's fine. If he had a phase change or something, we're gonna see it.
While you still can.
Oh, and the Kiwami mouth guard. Not bad. I don't even know.
Impossible. Just who are you?
Looks like your numbers were off a bit, huh?
Now we can finally hash things out. Got a lot to tell us, after all.
I want to know why you're after Akane-san. What are you gonna do once you find her? Also, who the hell told you I was her son?
Maybe turn one question at a time.
Oh, it's your pick.
You're telling me either way. Look, you're all out of chips at this point, see? Wang To, right? So then should I assume you're the boss of the Ganja?
More like commander.
Oh, hey, my bad. All right, Mr. Commander. Why go through all this trouble to get to Akane-san? She's just the director of some orphanage. What's a nice lady like her got to do with you? Better answer while it's still me asking the questions. Kiryu-san's not as friendly as I am.
You were tougher than I expected. So I'm actually a little worn out. But don't worry. A few minutes with me, and you'll practically be singing.
Look, I'd prefer giving that mug of yours a break. Besides, you've got your boys watching you. Making you cry out in the open like this seems a little cruel, don't you think? I'd rather not embarrass you.
We were asked to look for the old lady. It's the same with the Barracudas. It's a request from the Overseer.
Overseer? What do you mean? Aren't you the Overseer here?
I'm not talking about some pit boss who runs things at the Nirvana. I mean the Overseer of this whole state.
Wait, all of Hawaii?
The Ganja and the Barracudas may seem like competition on the surface, but in reality, we're all just cells of the Overseer. In the end, he's the one pulling the strings. That meddlesome woman. She made off with the Overseer's treasure. If we were to get it back, then he'd owe us for all it's worth. In fact, I'm sure he'll pay that and then some.
The hell?
统帅，我认为老板绝对不会希望听到您再多说一个字。
Huh? Hey, sit down.
老板会成倍给您的，可不只是帮他干活的报酬，背叛时需要付出的代价也是翻倍的。你小子，难道是老板那边的奸细？你已经背叛了的事，很快就会传到老板手下的耳朵里。接下来，就由我来举火为号吧。举火？什么意思？
Hey, say something we can understand. Didn't have a chance from up here. What the hell was that just now? He's dead. Why'd he jump? What is going on? Hey, you understood him. What was he saying?
That my betrayal would be known by all, Overseer included.
So the guy who jumped, he was one of the Overseer's spies. What else did he say?
He said something about setting off a signal, and he jumped.
A signal? Then is that why he jumped? Was his death the signal?
My son's in danger. My son!
What?
快联系我儿子在的那个房间，让人守好，谁也别放出来。
Hurry up and untie them! My boy needs them now!
Wait, huh? But...
I'm not too clear on it, but do what he says. It seems like an emergency.
Oh, if you say so, Kiryu-san.
Please, let me see my son. He's in the penthouse. It's on the top floor.
Fine. But not on your own. We're coming with you.
Then this way! Hurry!
Okay. I still don't know where this is going. Is there any... Oh! You're giving me a shot. Good. Let's see what you got. Well, I don't need any of this. But I think I'm going to buy a couple of all-purpose remedies. So that's all. This is a beat restrictive, so we'll take a couple of them as well. And I'll grab some stamina. Why not? And let's go.
Hey, how old is your son?
He's only 6. His mother left him some time ago. I've got a sitter with him.
6, huh? He's just a little guy.
"其实您根本不用着急，统帅，因为令郎现在已经不在这个房间里了。那个女的也是我们的人，在遇见您之前一直就是了。
We're too late. My son's already been taken.
Then, are these guys?
That's right. More pawns of the Overseer. Seems I have no one left to trust.
明明是你背叛在先吧？这种行为可是罪该万死。可别一下就不想得救了。
Time to go all out.
Take him out with this. Yep, enough to take them all down. It's an essence kill. It hits hard. I'm still only getting fragments.
叛徒！你把我儿子带去哪儿了？你又对他做了什么？比起你儿子，还是先担心一下你自己吧。你说什么？我会让你儿子死在你的眼前，然后再杀了你。所以你儿子现在没事的，放心啦。混蛋！居然这样和我说话，你怎么敢
？Any idea where they're taking your son?
No. And regardless, we need to get far away from this place. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'll tell you whatever you want. Right now, there's no knowing which of my men I can trust.
Kiryu-san, let's start by getting out of this hotel. Come on, we need to find a safe place to lay low.
Probably wouldn't be a good idea to head back to the safe house right now. Just spitballing here, but we'll see what happens. Since we have a single target, I'm gonna probably hit it with puppy playtime.
那个
闭嘴，别吵，快走！
That guy might have been an ally, you know?
At this point, who's to say? We've no time to worry about him.
Guangto's left the hotel with Kasuga and his crew. They're heading south. So make sure you tell the cops they went north.
Got it.
Over here! Someone just fell out the window! Come quick! I've never seen anything like this!
Okay. What's going on here?
Hello? Yeah, Achan?
Kasuga-san, the news is all over the internet. What happened out there? An employee was thrown out of a window at the Nirvana Hotel.
Kasuga.
Oh, sorry, Achan. We'll talk later.
The police! They're taking off!
What's that mean?
Simple. We're on our own. If the police didn't see it, it's not their problem.
Damn it. That bastard. Is there anyone he doesn't control?
Hey, tell me, have you always been public enemy #1?
No! I was... The Overseer played me. I never expected this.
Well, maybe you should have.
Shut your mouth!
That's enough. Now stay calm. We'll make it out of this. Moment of truth. Let's go.
Bring it on.
This is one of those problems not gonna go away. When you find this overseer. You know.
Allow me.
We'll see.
Looks like I'm up.
You.
Time to go all out.
And
Let's do this!
am I not close enough for back attack?
Be right
There we go.
I'll follow your lead.
And then we take you on. I don't know who's next now. Yeah, you. Okay. You're not gonna do much damage. If you're not using skill, it's pretty hard to stop him from hurting me. Oh, well. We got a lot of more story to sit through. This is gonna be a lot of me not talking much.
All right, we did it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch!
Hey, Wang-To! Shit! Chichan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, hold on. I think I had something.
Wang-To's key here, and we'll need the time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
Well, for that, we'll want to get ourselves a car. Still, let's start by getting out of here. Hey, Ichiban, we're moving along. Give me a hand here. Yo, Ichiban, let's stop here for now. Give him a sec to breathe.
Hey, you all right, Wang-To? I'm
Feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up.
Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Are you sure he won't betray you?
Hey, maybe you can't exactly trust anyone right now, but Tomio'll come through.
Oh, well. Even if he does keep his word, it won't mean all that much to a dead man.
Well, you look all right to me. Just hang in there. There's a lot we still need to hear from you.
And that would be?
You were looking for Akane-san. That's because this overseer asked you to, right? You said Akane-san's on the run with some kind of treasure.
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Just who is this overseer?
The overseer. He's got more control over the island than I'd ever thought possible. He placed spies in my organization, spies in the police. He's even got insiders with the Barracudas. And their loyalty, the lengths they'll go to, it's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out.
The overseer. The one in charge. Is Bryce.
Bryce? As in...
The sage of Polycana. Conniving old bastard. He's the one who had us do the search.
No way. I met him. He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done, all she wanted was to help people. And now, an entire religion's coming after her?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Anyway. Oh, no shit. We're already in trouble.
But why? I mean, wasn't Polycana... Akane-san believed in that stuff too, right? Seriously, why is Akane-san so important to these guys?
See for yourself. We caught this on camera about 2 weeks back. Polycana. It's their orphanage, right?
Sure seems like it. Yeah. This is where she worked.
Look here, Kasuga. The picture that Daidoji faction gave me is the same photo.
Whoa, you're right. Hey, tell me, who's this girl with Akane-san?
She's not just some girl. You see, Bryce is really after her. Her name is Lonnie. This island, Bryce may think of himself as its new god, but she could take that all away. The girl's his Achilles heel. Knowing how Bryce works, he'll do whatever it takes to track her down and snuff her out.
Snuff her out? A poor little girl? You said her name's Lonnie? What the hell's Bryce want with a kid like her? What's killing her gonna solve?
Hang on. First, who is Bryce, really? How does one man control all of Hawaii's underworld? Care to explain that?
I don't know the details myself. By the time I started gaining prominence here, Bryce was already the sage of Polycana, and well in charge.
Right, okay. And how far back was that?
This was 30 years ago. Fair to say Bryce was always here. His control over the underworlds lasted at least all this time. And get this. He looked exactly the same back then.
30 years ago? Wait, then how old is he now?
Sounds like he's easily over 90. If that's really the case, he must be some kind of monster.
Back in my early days, I had my sights set on expanding to America's mainland. In a sense, Hawaii was supposed to be a sort of stepping stone. Things were going well. I had driven out the existing Chinese presence and become the king of a new regime in Hawaii.
And it's been ganja ever since, huh?
That's right. But something occurred, just as I was about to make my next move. You see, it was then I got a visitor. I speak for the Overseer. That was how he greeted me.
The Overseer? By that, he meant Bryce?
Correct. Though I didn't know that at the time. Naturally, all I saw was a no-name fool spitting hollow threats. And given my newfound status here, I promptly sent him packing. That was a grave mistake.
Huh?
No more than a week later, I received a mysterious package. It was a small cardboard box. Even stranger, the sender was my hometown. When I looked inside, I found a head staring back at me. And it wasn't just anyone's. It was my mother's. To uncover my place of birth alone was by no means an easy task. But he'd quickly proven otherwise. Chose to shove it in my face. And it was then and there I knew what I was up against.
And after that, it was side with Bryce or suffer the consequences.
Right. Granted, I was always looking for a chance at revenge. Truly, I may have kneeled, but I could never let my mother's death go unanswered. To that end, I went to great lengths selecting men I could trust. There was no knowing what would make its way back to Bryce. And still...
That suit, right? Bryce's spies were right under your nose the whole time.
So it would seem. Furthermore, Polycana's at the heart of this whole mess. Bryce's spies, they're bred from within Polycana itself.
What, like brainwashing?
Exactly. He uses his position as sage to influence believers. And once he has their trust, he makes himself their object of worship. Those he lures in follow his every command. Not even death is off the table, long as it's for his sake. You saw that for yourself back at the hotel. Bryce's role as Polycana sage is everything to him. It's more than just a front, much more.
Okay, Bryce is no joke. I get that. But back to my original question. Why the hell is this Lonnie so important to him?
Well, I'm not sure. It's like I said before. As far as we know, Dwight and I are only following Bryce's orders. That's not to mention that we rarely receive those from the man himself. However, this time, we did. He told us to find the girl named Lonnie at all costs, and that Akani'd be with her. He said she was trying to keep her safe. That's all we were ever told. No rhyme or reason. Bryce had given the order, and with that, we had no choice but to follow.
Ah, Dwight left that out. In fact, he was pretty vague about things. He told us an unknown client offered him 10 mil, and that's it.
The Overseer's identity is the last thing he let slip. Wouldn't you know? He bought his story, hook, line, and sinker.
Sneaky bastard. Who knew he was such an actor? Anyway, if this was some rare direct order from Bryce, And Akane-san and this Lonnie girl are special. You wouldn't pull out all the stops otherwise. And that's why you thought Lonnie was Bryce's weak point. Is that right?
Yeah. I thought if I could get my hands on her, Bryce would be the one bowing down to me. But I was foolish.
So we got mafia bosses and casino managers at play. Two grown-ass men with pretty major titles chasing after a kid with no real clue as to why. And then there's Akane-san. She must have realized that Lonnie was being targeted. Fair to say, that's why she ran off with her.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Based on this, she looks about 10. That right?
Yeah.
She's just a kid. Her best hope was someone pulling her from the lion's den. If not for Akane-san, she'd have never stood a chance.
Kiryu-san.
She needs our help. Right now, it's darkness at every turn for her, and there's no end in sight. She needs someone to show her there's a way out. That there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. I'm with you on that 100%, Kiryu-san.
They have my son too. Polycana stole him from me. I won't abandon him.
Shh! Everyone, quiet down.
Oh, great. Now what?
From the looks of it, they aren't with me.
Ahoy! Wong To! We know you're still out there. You're still limping around. Must be fun, eh? Come on and show yourself. I'll fix you right up.
It's Yamai. He must have sniffed us out.
You saying he works for Polycana too?
No. To Yamai, Hawaii's just another rock out at sea. He's nowhere on the Overseer's radar. He's too small time to be.
Yeah. And what's he doing here?
From where Yamai sits, the Ganja are collapsing. This is the perfect chance to wipe us out. And sure enough, he's taking it.
You fellas are here too, yeah? Kasuga, Kiryu-san. Wong To's the main event tonight. Hand him over, and I guarantee you boys will go out in one, maybe two swings.
Gee, how generous.
Doesn't look like they're coming out, boss. Maybe they scampered off.
Nah, not while the Gimp's still with them. Unless they've got a stretcher, they're not going anywhere. They're probably skulking around in the shadows.
But boss, how the hell do we find him when it's this dark?
What? Having trouble seeing? All right then, let me get a light.
Huh? Oh, allow me, boss.
Hey, I don't hear anything. You think they backed off?
No way. Yamai would never give up that easily.
That's for sure. Oh, come on.
Well now, this ought to brighten things. Plus, it's warm, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Shit, cold out here.
He's out of his mind.
We're gonna get fried if we stick around. Let's move! Kiryu-san!
Hurry! It's spreading fast!
Thank goodness. We can rest here.
Sheesh, what took you?
Guess we're out of options.
Okay, so we take him out. Then what do we do?
Not to worry, Chichan. We'll make it out. Tomi, I hope you're ready, pal.
Right then. I wonder how you'll handle things this time around, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's see whether the dragon breathes fire or his last breath, shall we?
I'm gonna hit him with the essence the dragon got drowned with. I'm a little fucking late there.
Something fell down!
I think it's from one of these trees. Maybe we can use it.
It's too hot. The fire's out of control.
Yeah, the last thing we want is to get too close.
Hey, everyone! Check this out!
Huh?
Yes, yes, good boy.
Good dog.
Bitch, let's still freeze it. What's it gonna take, eh?
Together, right?
Anyway, Dragon God. This will pretty much nuke Kiryu's MP.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat.
It's a big flashing technique, but it's the only technique Kiryu has. It's everyone. Otherwise, it's like area or we really are pretty careful about giving you all big attacks. Jeez.
Pretty bold with it.
That is hard. Ooh, making enough money too. Like for this point in the game. $1,000 is a lot.
Oh, shit. I'm shivering.
Hold it up okay, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, though not for long. If we don't move, we're dead.
We want to leave Wangto behind then? There's no way in hell we'll drag him out of here in time.
Wait! Come on! You gotta help me! Hey, we couldn't even if we wanted to. The only way we're getting out of this is... He's here! Look sharp, everyone!
Get in, quick!
Here, give me a hand! Come on, try to push through it!
Go and take the wheel, Chitose.
Right.
So this is how the legend ends, I see.
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san! Forget it! Just go! If we all get ourselves killed, Akane and Lani will have no one.
Chitose, time to roll!
No! No way! Not yet! I can take care of myself. Go! Kiryu-san! Kiryu-san! Well, well. Wangto and Kasuga chose to cut and run, eh? All that, and the only thing I'm left with is a dying fossil. You know, there was once a time when I actually looked up to you. What a waste.
Wasn't expecting to lose Kiryu, but fine. I mean, I know he's not dead. They put too much work into some other systems he has for that.
Great. Looks like they turned off Kiryu-san's phone. GPS really would have helped us out about now.
Indeed. Just try to take it easy for now, Kasuga-san.
Right. Sorry.
From what everyone said, it's best to assume Kiryu-san's been captured. If they'd killed him, there'd be no reason to disable the GPS.
Well, hang on. Kiryu-san still could have been dumped out at sea, right? I mean, that'd shut his phone off real quick.
I suppose that's possible, isn't it? Though your inability to read the room is truly remarkable.
Huh? Well, I mean, I just thought we should consider all the angles.
Tommy, maybe consider shutting up first.
Kiryu-san wouldn't go down that easy. Still, right now he needs all the help he can get. And fast.
Yes. In fact, our search for Akane-san and Lani will have to wait. His rescue should be our #1 priority.
Huh. I figured you'd say the opposite.
You thought I'd write Kiryu off as a pawn and tell you to stick to the mission? It's true. He is being used by the Daidoji faction. However, he simply cannot be replaced. If our mission wants any hope of success, Kiryu-san must be brought to safety.
Yamai has probably got him tied up at his hideout. And I think I know just the place. Pretty sure I visited once.
Good. This will be quick then. Kiryu-san will be back before we know it.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done. We barely escaped our last battle with that lunatic, remember? And let's not forget that we're down Kiryu-san this time. Gonna be tough.
Hanawa-san, think we can count on you for backup?
I get winded just walking up the stairs. Does that answer your question?
We'll ask someone else.
I can't believe Kiryu-san took orders from this guy.
Hanawa's an interesting guy. Oh, Night Square.
Oh, hi.
We're fine. Okay, I'm overpowered. But I gotta talk to everyone, see what's going on, I guess. Let's talk to Hanawa. See what you got.
Very well.
Hey.
Great. It would suck if Bryce has connections with the Daidoji as well. Oh,
hi.
man. Again, they don't have a presence here, so.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Wong To is going to directly help us, though. Okay. And what about AG? What about AG? Are we supposed to be keeping that secret? I mean, Kiryu's supposed to be dead. So why is this getting out to everyone now?
Okay.
Who's calling?
Hey, Kasuga. Yo, it's your old pal.
Adachi-san?
Who else? Aloha! Care to guess where I am right now?
Hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly have time to chat.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me. I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
The airport? Wait, in Hawaii?
Hey, I'm here too, Ichiban. It's your best buddy, Nanba-san.
Hang on a sec. What are you guys up to?
You know how boring things get when you're out of work? We figured you might need some help your first time out of the country, so we're here to please.
You guys rule! I really, really need your help, like, right now.
Glad to hear it.
You're at the airport, right? Tell you what, how about we meet at the beach instead? Sorry to hit you with the drama straight away, but, I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again. We gotta save Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon. We got our reinforcements. Let's not keep Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway, let's move. I'll fill you guys in later.
Okay. Cool, we got Nanba and Adachi. However, they're now going to be quite a bit weaker than everybody else.
What are you looking at?
Let's go with this.
We can't lose.
Just take a taxi. Can I? Just take the taxi. It's faster. And again, we just need to do more. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to grind to those two have good access to weapons for them.
Yo, Ichiban!
Nanba! Adachi-san!
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really here! Man, feels like a lifetime since we last saw each other.
Come on, it hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here?
Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah, how's it
We've
going?
been duking it out with every gang on the island. Now, we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was born and raised in...
I think that's going a little too far back. Next time, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san's locked up in enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and sure as hell ain't the last, right?
Yeah, what else is new? Sure beats sitting on your ass. Plus, it's for Kasuga. If I gotta get jerked around now and then, so be it.
Well, I told you, they're the best, didn't I?
You were right.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Told you.
Yeah.
Right,
Should've known how to pick 'em, right?
Okay, we got a dragon to save.
Keep that up. I'm gonna have to get some of that poke.
So the big question right now I have is, what level are they going to join that at with what gear? Because I'm not outfitted well enough for that.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai characters hold up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Kiryu-san's gotta be there, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai's the only way.
Oh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and then, I promise, I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still...
It ain't half bad now, is it?
Not bad at all.
All right. High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
Here we go. Okay, you now have 5 party members, but only 4 can participate in battle, leaving 1 on standby. Uh-huh. Now, I'm really curious if we're going to have the EXP penalty. Okay. The problem also lies in the fact that Nanba... Oh. Nearly broke the most. Well, the broom is better for him because it has abilities. That's actually pretty nice. What do we got here? Don't need that. That's not going to help me. It's winning. I could put... Let's put the fairy light on him, and then we will put... We'll put a fluorite. Again, Nanba's a mage. Always has been, always will. I actually have some weapons for a Dodger. Let's see. Let's go with the strongest one we've got. Because we might as well. Do I have anything that's worthwhile to use right now? Oh, I have an extra Hawaii. I have an extra Mirage Coat, so that's good. Let's put on the boxing shoes. Anything particular? I don't think we have anything that applies to detective. What do I want to do? Oh, I have the Eye of the Dragon. I should actually. That reminds me. So the black belt, you need the Eye of the Dragon. It's just a powerful piece, and again, we need to make sure of that. Okay. So Adachi's like what? Adachi's it's 26-17. Ooh, that's not good compared to the party. It's fine. I'll grind him up off stream. But yeah, Nanba's gonna be okay. Here's the thing: we're gonna switch out Nanba for Adachi, mainly because I don't have as good of I don't have as good as gear for Nanba, and Tomizawa is currently set up as a mage, a half mage. Granted, he probably has some pretty good synergy with Nanba, but that's not our problem right now. I got all these, walk and talk Bond stuff to do around here. Neat. But that's not for now. That is for later. We'll get to that on Saturday. Maybe. I mean, all I'm going to be spending time in is the Hawaiian Haunt, seeing if those two get experience or not. I might just switch around some classes, see what happens. Because I'm not sure farming out stat boosts, which is what I've been doing, is going to be the best use of your time. You know? But hey, I can also now go do Mahjong. Well, I could have done it before, but...
Place is more dumpy than I'd expected.
It's definitely not the ritziest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
And Yamai's cronies? Where do we find them?
Hey, we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in-the-know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if she knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
Oh, good to know. Anyway, what is this?
Hey, check out that thrift shop. That is one sweet jacket.
You're pretty big on American clothes, Adachi-san.
Oh, yeah? Well, American movies did have a huge influence on my generation. Oh, man, there was one about a fighter pilot that made waves back in the day. Yeah, bought me the same jacket as the guy and went around airports listening to the score. Man, that takes me back. I was so young and naive.
Yeah, you have real good taste in clothes, though. So, what happened to that jacket?
Well, I gained weight, so it doesn't fit me anymore. I used to be thin as a rail back then.
Oh! All right.
Didn't realize it. Okay.
Aloha!
Well, is there anything here other than... No, Mystic Shoes, which we kind of already have. Smart Robe. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing I really want. I could outfit those two in some better stuff, actually. Let's do that. See if I've got anything I can put away. Suppression might be good. I've got plenty of them. The wizard hat's not great for him. Unfortunately, I've got to keep the Nobu Risha. And yeah. So he'll get the Mirage coat since he's actually fighting. As for gear, what do we want to put on him? I guess we'll give him a black belt just to keep him around. Keep him balanced and things, and then... I don't really know what I want him to do. Huh? Oh, this is for detective. Right? So that's good. We'll level up as detective fast. That's like what, probably 20%? Maybe.
Welcome in.
Hey there. My friends and I have a quick question for you. Got a sec?
You guys aren't customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick. and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
I'll be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kinda cute.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not die here, okay?
Kiryu-san's friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
So we'll see if Reserve can get the same EXP or not.
I can do this!
Got your back!
You got a knife or a gun? I don't know.
Be right with you.
Take him out. We'll see if Adachi gets a shot at this. I don't think he does. Well, maybe. Kinda depends. Okay, looks like he will get a shot at this. We'll throw a skill out. What does he got?
Feeling good.
Throat punch? Yeah, throat punch.
Going in.
You got enough damage. Yeah, it's a shame I can't get any good weapons for Nanba, but I know. So okay, so you do get less experience in the back row. It's 30% less. Okay. It's not tied to a bond level or anything. Just 30%.
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up, asshole.
Shut your yap. I ain't finished with you yet.
Cut the crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building. Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now. You know, if you were gonna trap Kiryu-san somewhere, it really isn't a bad choice.
I'll say, especially if Yamai's in there. It's crawling with his boys, too.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
Well, let's keep going. So, I'm thinking, because we won't be doing more Infinite Wealth tomorrow, we're going to be doing some EDF. I'll probably take a little bit of time, if I can spare it. And, yeah. Just grind up more for getting Adachi and Nanba up to snuff with the rest. Level 26, 3-star plus. So it's what, 3 levels? Okay. Yeah, we'll finish this tonight. This will probably be the end of this chapter. Yeah, we'll blitz through 2. It's fine. I don't mind it. But, yeah.
Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Well, he's tough as nails, that's for sure. More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more. He's got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see.
What up, Tuffy?
Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. Hey man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble!
Just sometimes what like the passerby walk, like they do during cutscenes is a little weird.
I can do this!
Oh, is it go time?
Bowling, let's go! Aw, too many. Too many really got out of that without much. Damn, I was hoping to get more. too, but
Looks like I'm on.
that's fine as well. Come on. Why can't I target this guy? Oh, nice. Well, I didn't finish him off, but I took down 3. There we go. Unfortunately, this man is screwed. Sir, didn't need it. We're just again too over leveled. Even Adachi got a free turn in there for some reason. We're still only getting fragments and chunks though. Hopefully the whatever it is, like the world level or whatever, goes up soon, so I start getting geodes. But I guess that's not going to happen until things get up to level 30.
Well, look who it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Well said, Tommy. No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test!
Yeah, you're just gonna get your ass kicked.
Alright, let's go.
That said, like, I can't just attack mash. I gotta... Oh!
I can do this.
Nice.
Be right with you.
Let's go.
There we go. 2 down, 1 more to go. It's gonna be a lot of... Did you find a rock or something? Or is that a bottle? I wasn't paying attention. That was a weapon attack with some guy. But I'm gonna come out of this pretty rich. I mean, I'm already rich, so... Wait. Okay. Yeah. Well, the problem with this plan, if I have to be blunt about it... Oh! We'll grab that half-empty drink through a wall. No big deal. The problem is that if they use it, they can use it to dodge us. That said, I don't think Yamai's gonna do that. He's not that kind of coward. Oh, safe key. I have plenty of safe keys due to farming the wall.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when to show up. Watch your back, yeah.
Come on. Grab all this dumpster food and such. Huh? Oh, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to go up and around. Overly complex. Yeah, we grabbed everything and we just go. Anyway, where's the next group of thugs gonna jump us from? Oh yeah, sure. Put on a show.
You're going down.
Oh, you guys getting your ass kicked.
Let's get it done!
I can do this. Present for you.
All right.
Let's just grab the shield. There we go.
Feeling good.
Oh, you're the half boss, aren't you? A little explosive. That's a little bit of dynamite. Wow.
You still can.
That just raises questions. Anyway, can I get around here, or is it just not going to let me out on Yeah, nope, I can't just walk off the stage. Haha! But I can't grab stuff through it. Oh, I love that. Anyway, let's open this, sir.
Should I open it?
Maybe it'll do something useful. Hey! Namba weapon. Love to see that. In that I don't have any, so either one's good.
Still good to go.
Yeah, again, we've got better gear than what they're offering here, so unless I have to use Namba at some point, I think I'm okay. I also still haven't used the optimized gear function because I'm not sure how it's going to optimize. No, wait. Well, aren't you an asshole? That work.
Get along.
There we go. Got around his guard. I'm not breaking out any guard breakers if I don't have to. And even Adachi is lethal right now because of his gear. So glad I found that.
That's how it's done.
I guess the same place that has the housekeeper stuff probably have stuff for Namba. We'll just have to see. Won't we?
We're in full swing.
Hey, the safety. I do want those. Kind of. Not really. I mean, I'm in a weird spot with them, let's be honest. I'm sitting on like 90 of them. And unless they just start chucking gold chests at me, I'm not going to run that anytime soon. Anger management pipe. And we already grabbed the cola over here from the stage. The fact that I got away with that is crazy. No, let's keep going. We got another Yamai fight. This will be like the 4th time we fought him? It's kind of crazy. Most people usually don't last 3 fights. Iron fragments. That's another thing that I don't really need due to, well, being overstocked on them. They're not being powerful enough for my needs at this point. Okay. Where are we going now? See, that looks like the way I need to go because there are guys. So, oh, okay, I can't go in this door. Maybe I should have tested that before I ran away from it. Yeah, doesn't matter.
I can do this.
Alright, she's stuck.
Be right with
Still don't mean much when I can one-shot it.
I'm all over it.
Again.
Looks like I'm up.
Man, it's gonna be a pain to try and juggle my levels appropriately now that I have a backline.
No.
I mean, you knew that. He's only been up here like a couple of times. It's not like it's new information.
I'm on fire.
So now we just gotta clear out this place. He doesn't keep Strunts in the loop, does he?
I can do this.
But that was not who I wanted to attack the guy closest to me, not that. So, whatever. Fine, you take out your buddy.
Alright.
You had a lock on him. What did you do? Sometimes this battle system is a little finicky.
Time to go all
Not that this guy's gonna get a chance. Just hold my water gun? Oh, cool. We got another job rank for Kasuga. Doesn't mean much other than just like a couple of points in stats, which isn't even a level up, but it's something. Because technically all my jobs are, except for Adachi and Nanba's, are at the point where they're just stat sticks. Like, they're just there to give me more permanent stats. Yeah, I think it's better for my versatility if I start training another job. I then need to set up skill inheritance, which could be useful. Anyway, come on. Get everyone all fighting there.
Time to go all out.
Yeah, just run right through a table. Sometimes this game is just like, yeah, we don't want to deal. Oh, we won't.
Let's do it.
Taking the chairs to everyone. Hey, Adachi level. Good.
Look at me go.
It's like 2 or 3 points in every stat. Pretty nice. Ooh. Anything else in here for me? That's the only thing. What's this green shit? Anyway. Going up Madame's Fur. So the main reason I do want to go around grabbing all this treasure and loot is because it does complete challenges. I feel a little bad about interrupting the birthday party.
Time to go all out.
But, you know, this is the only way it could go down.
Looks like I'm up.
Wait, what? Why did Adachi do his combo? Okay, I guess Kiryu can do it with nothing. Because Kasuga can do it with his combo attacks with anyone.
I'm feeling great.
Anyway, item. Bottled sake. Yeah, we're taking your sake. You can't have it. It is the price for picking a fight with me. Okay. So we know where the key is now. It's in here. Okay, that's all you're gonna say, and then we get to this fight.
Time to go all out.
Well, you got it gone, and I just got it. Okay, I crit hard. And that was a back attack, so.
I can do this.
I do find it funny that Tosei has a, like, her follow-up attack is different from her grounded attack. I mean, yes, it is, so it's fine.
Should I open it? Got it.
Well, we got a crowbar, which is a detective weapon? Really? Huh.
Sup?
Hey, man.
Yeah, that's kind of an old-timey key. And hey, another safety. Like, that's the thing I've loved about these dungeons, is that it's just like, yeah, we're gonna put stuff in safes, but we'll also make sure there's a safe key here. Yeah, there's no way that's going back to bite me in the ass. It's just a shortcut. Help me with backtracking. Come on. Let me through, damn it. Nothing in the corner over here, so let's go. Here we go, our healing. Didn't really need it, but I'm gonna take it.
Should I open it?
Am I gonna use our key? Poetry Unbound. My personality stats are maxed. No, that's not doing any good for me.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
Get a load of him. Still, his digs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
Oh, Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little Tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomi you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
Come on, as if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
Why don't you just leave him be?
that's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
And he's brought it, buddy.
Sits on each arm. Confident bastard, ain't he?
Hey, this is Yamai's turf. Safe to say he's got the advantage.
Yeah, let's just deal with his buddy.
Time to go all out.
It don't matter. That's it. We're gonna put a little heat on it. It's really kind of cool. That is less damage than I thought.
I can do this. Woo!
Take your back.
Be
Yeah, I
right
did
with
about what I was expecting.
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
Yamai-san, for you.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
This is a surprise. I was hoping the dragon would have more teeth.
Ow.
Ass kicking time.
Man, he got coming at me hard. Really giving him some damage resistance too. Phase 3. Oh, nice. That actually did a good chunk.
Time to go all out.
No, don't tell me you're done. Be a real shame.
Go on, indulge yourself.
Thanks.
Oh, this is a pain. Yeah. That's fine then. You're done. Enjoy your last drink. And the fight is over. He's got the Yakuza training gear. And that was enough to level up Namba out of party.
Nice.
Good to see. True grit.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
And Pigeon Storm. Oh man, that's great. Love to see those.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know...
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
How about that? You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out for Dutch.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
Kiryu-san!
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
Figures. If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Genja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lonnie's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lonnie you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Pale Kana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lonnie snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family. Uncle Kaz!
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage. Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
Kiryu-san, you're safe now. We're looking after you.
Kasuga. What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lonnie are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways. Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san, just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
You know, it's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah. I think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask. But Akane-san and Lonnie need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
Well, that kind of sucks from losing Namba.
Ichiban.
I won't be able to grind his levels up, but I guess that's okay.
Excuse me.
I mean, just anything else will help.
Forgive me.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, let's check in with everyone else. Yeah. I mean, he'll need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a bit weird, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're in a weird spot, aren't we? Not talking to Adachi, I want to talk to Tomizawa.
What's up?
So, let me double check this. Yeah, I can still keep going and training Namba, but I think we'll be fine. Hey, a baseball. So we'll just rest anyway. Call it a day and see what happens. I should have saved. Yeah, screw it.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. Besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
Huh. The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you.
Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Polycana folks will probably know a thing or two.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
We can't lose!
Okay. Oh, there. Those sub-stories popped up. Now, since I know for a fact... Well, that's not true. I just know that I'm not going to have to do anything more right now. And by that, I mean, I'm not going to have to... I mean, we might get to more stuff later, but I think I'm going to head over to the Wine Hot, save there. I think that's what we're going to call it. Saturday, we'll come back, and we'll do more sub-stories, continue with the main story, because I kind of want to get back to Yokohama. But, for now, there's nothing I can do. You know, there's nothing I can do about that. But finally, because I assume that's where Kiryu's going, and he'll have his stuff. And I wonder how that system can actually work. So, does Adachi have to...
Is my show.
Okay, I have to get his bond level up. That's it. So, that's fine. We'll knock we'll knock that out pretty quickly. So we have his samurai, his action star, and his linebacker unlocked. So I need to get to level 30, level 10, and level 20 to unlock all of this stuff. Okay. That's all good then. But Chisose needs to get a lot higher rank. God, that's probably going to be something like that. So, looking at this right now, we've got one new sub-story, and then the 3 sub-stories that I can knock out. So we'll see what happens with all that. Sadly, I don't have Kiryu anymore. Anyway, but we're all good. We'll level up Nanba, and not Nanba, so we'll level up Adachi, and everything should all work out. Hopefully. Hopefully. Not much I can do about what happened there. So, that said, the plan for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, we're doing EDF. So I'm going to do whatever I can to make that happen. Continue with Defense Project. We haven't been doing it recently. It's going to be a whole thing. Then, on Saturday and Sunday, we'll be doing more of this. Probably also on Monday. Tuesday will be Trilogy Tuesdays with more No More Heroes 3. Because we started that last time.
We can't lose.
Wednesday's my day off. And Thursday and Friday are a little up in the air. Because I got some family plans and stuff that I'm going to be doing. I don't know exactly how that all shakes out. So, yeah, so I'll be taking a little bit of a break for that kind of thing. I should be back. I should be back not too much. So once I figure that out more, then I'll have more concrete. But that's it at a glance. Now, if you want to get caught up on this series or any other series we've done in the past, hey, you can check it out on the YouTube at youtube.com/@proto042. And that would, that'd be that's the thing. What do I think I'm doing? So I can get over
Today's fit.
Distracted. Yeah, just catch your. There's also a link in the about page on my Twitch to go to the stream archive. It's all up there. I generally try to upload this, like start exporting as soon as the stream's done, because I'm not going to edit that stuff and do that. Like I'm not gonna. I could, but it doesn't really do me much time. So yeah, it's all up there. Check it out if you're so inclined. That said, hope you enjoyed the stream, because I enjoyed streaming it. Have a good one. Bye.